Oh, yeah, folks. Look, what you're about to see looks so pleasant. And it's nice, pretty music being played in the background. But where it's going is absolutely terrible. We have talked about this. We've talked about the Great Reset. We talk about Agenda 2030. We've talked about what they want to do and how they want to completely change the world's way of life. We've talked about the coming Antichrist. We've talked about it all, folks. What you are seeing here is nothing short of absolutely crazy. So here it is. The World Economic Forum has just said that now they want to get rid of cars. They don't think you should privately own a vehicle because it is the next thing in combating climate change. Folks, this is crazy. And let's take a look at their predictions, because their predictions say a lot about where things are going and what these people actually want to do. Let's take a look. Notice the pretty music. You know, I'm going to walk you through this as we kind of go through this, right? You'll own nothing and you'll be happy. Oh, yeah, sure. And look at how pretty that looks. Whatever you want, you'll rent, and it will be delivered by drone, meaning you won't have anything to your name. There will be no pride of ownership. Everything will be ran down, in essence, because nobody, well, I'm not even going to get into it. I could go crazy talking about all this stuff. But look at this. This one should really bother you, especially all of my American brothers and sisters. The U.S. won't be the world's leading superpower. Well, I think they took that one straight out of the Bible, because we know that the United States is becoming very inconsequential, but that's a whole other story. Let's look at their next prediction. A handful of countries will dominate. I wonder how many is a handful. I think a handful is 10. That's what I think. I think a handful is, 10 nations. And then they'll give it to one person to dominate. But let's go on to something more like medical technology. Here we go. Oh, yeah, look at them printing out an organ. They're saying they want to play God, right? They won't transplant organs. They'll just print new ones instead. That'd be kind of nice. Go buy an Epson printer when I need a new heart. What in the world? This is crazy. Well, that's not all, folks. Let's take another look. Now, this one kind of bothers me. They'll say you'll eat much less meat. And let me tell you how you have permission to eat it. Look what they say. Ready? An occasional treat, not a staple, for the good of the environment. So cows farting are apparently really bad for the environment, so you can only have a steak every now and again. Well, doesn't it help the environment if you kill the cows that are actually farting? I don't know. But I'm making fun of a lot of this stuff, guys, but this is seriously where they're going. This is the direction they're moving in, folks. 1 billion people will be displaced by climate change. I actually think 1 billion people will be displaced by the ruling class change leading to the final Antichrist, but that's a whole other thing, right? Yeah, let's not get into the fourth seal. In the book of Revelation, chapter 6, it says 25% of the earth's population will die. Oh, my goodness. We'll have to do a better job at welcoming and integrating refugees. Let's not go there, because now we're getting into the economy of the final Antichrist, and it's getting darker and darker. But let's move on. Polluters will have to pay extra money. By the way, does that mean that they have to pay extra money when they fly their jets and destroy the carbon? Never. Forget it. I'm not even going to go there. There will be a global price on carbon. This is where they start taking your cars away. Did you notice that they said that this will make fossil fuels history? Just so you understand, if you eliminate fossil fuels, you eliminate chapstick, there are so many things you eliminate. You can't even have plastic anymore if you eliminate fossil fuels. So you know they're not serious about that. It's absolutely absurd. What they're saying is they want to restrict your access to fossil fuels. How about that? All right, let's get back into space. By the way, can I just say something about starting the journey to find alien life? They want to start the journey to find alien life because they want to be able to explain why the Christians get raptured when they do, but that's a whole other story. They're going to break Western values. You see that one. Western values in many cases are godly values, but there you go. Pretty amazing when you think about the direction that these people are going into, folks. This is the World Economic Forum. That's exactly who it is. They're the ones that are taking us in the direction that we read about in the book of Revelation. And don't freak out. A totalitarian ruler is coming near to your neighborhood, folks. But here's the reason why we don't freak out, because Christ is coming soon, and we accept faith over fear. This is all evidence of all of that. It's happening. And here's the thing we must do. Stand, right? We must stand. Bottom line, that's how it works. God bless you guys. Keep fighting the good fight.